This video is about that morning, May the 4th. I had a beautiful night and a horrible night. Not that it was horrible in the sense of the beauty of it, because it's a beautiful canyon and beautiful stars, clear skies. But the problem was, it got so windy that night that I was actually afraid my van was going to turn over. It was going to flip because it was so loud. I mean, the wind, it was just, and I could feel the van just swaying back and forth. And say, oh man, I hope I'm not in some kind of middle of a tornado or something, or close to a tornado. But of course, there was no signs of any kind in the weather that there was going to be any bad weather. It was just plain windy. I'm up there on top of that hill, looking down at the canyon, at that Lancaster scenic view, overlook, and it was scary at times. I had a hard time falling asleep with all that wind blowing. Now, I didn't put my styrofoam windows on. I didn't need the privacy. I was the only one in the whole place. So I didn't worry about that. And it got kind of cold. But that's all right. I got covers. I covered myself pretty good. But that wind was something else. It was just blowing like crazy. So, as you can see now, I got up and had my breakfast, which is basically just a banana, an apple, and a nutritional bar. Then I shaved, of course, and brushed my teeth. I showed you how the water works on that shower bag. Now, I only use that one for washing hands, brushing my teeth, washing my face, that kind of stuff, because my real shower one that I use plugs into the cigarette lighter, and you put in the water in a bucket and it pumps the water out of the bucket and you can shower. And I will show you my shower segment that I made right outside the van. But I never had a chance to use it as a shower because every time I go through a town, there's a place I can shower. So I didn't really need to set it up for a shower. But it's good to have it in case I had needed it. But it mostly was too cold and too windy to shower at the van anyways. So from here, from the scenic overlook, I'm going to drive I-10 West all the way to a little town, Van Horn or something. I don't remember the exact name. And then I think it's 87. I take it north towards the Guadalupe Mountains National Park. That's where they separates Texas and New Mexico. There's a rest area where I'm going to stay over the night. So that's my plan for this video. That's what you're going to see. And it shows you how I get there, the roads, what they look like, what my exit looks like. So in case you ever go that way, you can see what the roads look like that I'm actually going to take to get to Guadalupe Mountains National Park. This is May the 4th, early morning, around 7:15, 7:20 in the morning or so. All right, we're leaving now the scenic overlook, and I'm going towards Van Horn, Texas, to take Highway 58 towards the Guadalupe Mountains National Park. And I'll find a place to stay somewhere close to that area. I'll keep you up to date. I'm going back to I-10 West. Well, I'm on my way to Van Horn, Texas, and then from there I'll take the road to Guadalupe Mountains National Park. But you can see there are already mountains in Texas, right around the area where Van Horn is. I stopped at the Walmart in Stockton, Fort Stockton, Texas, and I put gas, checked my tires, bought a couple of groceries, a few groceries for me to take on the road, and heading out. Actually, I failed to mention that this time my next destination, I should arrive there around 2:30 or 3. Much better time, because that would allow me to really arrange my area for sleeping and scouting the area, taking pictures and video, and that was just more relaxing. Yeah, last night I was in a real hard time trying to get everything done before we got dark. But this should be a better evening for me. See you guys later. I'll keep you up to date. I just left Van Horn, Texas. A lady and I had a lunch at City Park there. Small city park, small city, small town. And we're on our way now towards the Guadalupe Mountains National Park. But we're going to stop at Cumberson Rest Area. It's supposed to be a 5-star. So that's the closest place that you don't have to pay to the entrance of the national park. And this is what it looks like right now out here. And hooray! I cleaned my windows. My windshield is clean. Highway North 54, Texas. Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that is Guadalupe Mountains. Woo! There you go. I believe that's it. 7 miles to the national park from this point. Anyway, this is Highway 180. I switched about a couple of miles back to Highway 180. Well, I'm going to spend the night here, and then tomorrow I'll be watching going to the Guadalupe Mountain National Park, where I'm right now at the Culberson County Rest Area in, I think it's Spring, Texas. Let's see. Oh well. Anyways, I still haven't crossed to New Mexico yet, so here I am. As I mentioned, I was going to tell you how to get to the Cumbersome Rest Area. So from Van Horn, you take Highway 54 all the way up north till you get to 180, which is right on the entrance to the Guadalupe Mountains National Park. Then continue on 180 till you get past Nickel Creek Station. Continue past that and you'll see McKittrick Road. You continue past McKittrick Road, and on your right hand side, about 3 miles or less, you'll see the rest area. There is no exit to the rest area. You just have to look for the sign of the rest area. Soon after that, you continue and you will see the state line as you continue north, where it changes from Texas to New Mexico. But of course, I was going to the National Park, Guadalupe National Park, so I was going to go back 180 to the park and then turn around and go back north to New Mexico. And that's how you get from Van Horn to cumbersome rest area.